will rise. The NBA playoffs start now.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for the Nets, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. Taking a look at Minnesota. They are on the verge of elimination. So tonight they hope it's the start of a memorable comeback.
And this is a situation no team wants to be in. Down 3-1. But they can't let that get the better of them. They have to play their hearts out and try and steal this one on the road.
Brooklyn with the ball. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, that's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
Here's McDaniels following the basket by MP. Edwards can't hit. On the wing, MP. Defended by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Randall left side. And Reed has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's in there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. MP's got 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Randall outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
If you look up the definition of stretch big, Julius Randle, he has got great range.
And here's MP for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brownie's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. And of course, Rudy Gobert.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here's Clark. Over Porter. No good from Clark. Nets leading by 11. On the wing, MP. Covered by Conley. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley left side. And the rejection by Claxton. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Clark outside to stop the run. And it's Clark with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on MP. This has come in for the Timberwolves. Demon's out there with MP. Then it's Porter. And it's Clowney in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Edwards passes to Clark. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
With the floater, it's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Randall.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gobert with a screen for Randall. MP against Conley. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Nets leading by 14. Pass to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's Conley penetrating. Edwards got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Clark. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. And the Nets lead by 19.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Over in the corner, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Conley against MP. Great crossover to get free.
And the reputation of Conley is a pass-first player, but he can pour it on when his team needs him to.
A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Edwards looking it over. Over Porter. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists. Seeing how things are shaking. Thanks for joining us.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in the point. Here's Randall. Good defense by Claxton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. And the three ball is good. Randall's got 10.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's MP for three. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randall's got his fourth rebound in this one. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the three. MP, no good.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Outside for Randall. No good on the triple.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
And the basket by MP.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Picked away. Outside Porter. And the Nets, another three.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 13 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Good on the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. MP, that's for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. MP's got 56 points in the game. Randall outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Randall outside. Tries from 16. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
56 seconds left to play in the third. That one goes in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
They get it back. And here's MP for three. Cans it from downtown.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP outside. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for 3. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad.
He's checked in for Zaire Williams. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. We've got Demon. He's out there with MP. Terrence Mann is out there with Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Pass to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
MP deciding where to go with it. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From downtown, and the Nets, another 3.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
MP way outside. They get it back. Six to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Puts up a 3. And the Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Hey, you my agent.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know.
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home. One sec.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP and the man a lot of people credit for discovering, Dion Benjamin. And Dion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you?
Started right when they arrived. Worked up a good lather.
Yeah, they must be putting a lot into tonight's game.
Every 3
we should
seconds,
get some shots
you
up
focus,
this game.
you have
We
lots of
should
lives.
absolutely
You don't
not.
wanna get tunnel vision.
At all.
No pun
Not
intended.
one.
Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Well, where else have I? Portland. Only for work, but
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the off season?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. Can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, what, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM